Welcome, my friends, to the Titanic, the sinking ship, the vast amount of death that runs through my mind on a daily basis cannot be stated by words alone. This feels like 9/11 times 1,000, 9,100, if you want to add and quantify it, is what my existence feels like. And why not? Why not continue the trend of playing Minecraft as a grown adult man, playing a children's video game for no one but me? Because this is what it's about. Life is about embracing challenges, taking situations that you may not like, and turning it into something productive. In this case, I don't know, providing content for maybe one person to decide not to want to hang themselves. Maybe providing content to have somebody look at my life and go, you know what? My life isn't that bad. That's what I'm gearing for. That's what I'm hoping for with these streams. So I'm going to continue playing this godforsaken fucking game. Uh, Now, one thing, however, that I did read online, because if you do remember from the last sad, pathetic gameplay that I had here, is that I've lost all my shit. I've died. I've come back to the very beginning. So essentially, everything that I've done has been a complete waste. Granted, this whole thing is a waste. This is a whole waste. This is a pathetic use of my time. But alas, we're here, we're queer, and we're ready. I'm going to change to game mode because I had it on creative. No, I wasn't cheating. I just wanted to fly and see if maybe perhaps I could find my other shit. However, there is one thing that I do want to see here, which is this right here. Game rule, keep inventory true. Oh, Piggy, wow, that's not playing right. You're cheating. You're using things that you're not supposed to. Listen, all right, the one thing in this game that is keeping me from hanging myself, let's see, can I even do it? Keep inventory true. There you go. So hopefully now what I should be able to do is to keep my shit. Is to keep my shit. Is to not keep playing this fucking godforsaken game and I don't know, losing my shit, dying, and not keeping my fucking armor that I've saved. Look at this. I don't have anything anymore. I don't have anything. I have to start fresh. I have to punch a tree and get wood again. I have to find another village. I don't want to have to redo all of that every single time I die, of which, by the way, is going to happen a lot. It's going to happen often. So why not? Let's punch a tree. Let's start over. Life sometimes hands you challenges, right? Like miscellaneous shipping issues from Chinese fucks, or perhaps, I don't know, giving you a sexually transmitted disease. These are all things that life throws at you. Why not embrace it, learn from it, and move on, which is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to move on. And now I'm going to start fresh, which I've already done 2 or 3 times, by the way. I've already started fresh. I already found enough steel to change my existence. But instead, now I'm relegated to trying and starting again. Let us use cheat codes. Fuck it. Viva la raza. I'm not using cheat codes, all right? I'm just manipulating the game for my own personal benefit. And by that, I mean maybe making things as they should be, which is when I die, for me not to lose all my shit. Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in me having to start fresh every single time I happen to die and then having to go and find my shit? No, there's no fun in that. There is fun in, however, me keeping my shit, of which now I have to remake all the torches, find gas or oil, whatever the fuck in this godforsaken fucking game. Make some fucking items. Make some decent items. Is that an ad? Wow, look at that. Your boy's getting ads. Monetized on a shit video. I just finished one for tomorrow that's not going to be monetized, which is on psychics. I know, they're not the best performing videos, but they make me happy. They make me happy, and that's all that matters, right? Is my happiness. Because if it's not for my happiness, what's preventing me from hanging myself? What's preventing me from changing the lives of a nearby person for the worst, and fucking taking out my anger on an innocent group of school children? Nothing would be stopping me. So let me be. Let me have what I need. In this case, what I need is to make. I don't have iron. Oh, okay. I got excited. I thought the game was gonna somehow let me make iron. So this is what I have to do now. I have to be a bitch. I have to make wooden shit and mine copper. So then I could be fucking somehow advanced enough so I could mine what do you call this? Fucking steel again. So let's see if I could find a copper, like a poor person, like a poor fuck. This is how Buddhists describe reincarnation and lose everything and start over. That sounds like hell to me. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Then again, every single type of person at some point has had some instance of religion, and it's interesting to see the different ones depending on your region, right? The Japanese believe in peace and Buddhism, whereas Christians believe in a hot European Arab, a hot Arab that looks European, um, that apparently took the brunt of our sins. But what's the reincarnation one, Indians? If you behave badly in one life, you could get reincarnated as a fucking cockroach in the other. Sorry, if you behave badly. Not me. What do I believe in? I believe in the power of Minecraft. That's what my Lord and Savior is. That's right, Minecraft, a fictional video game. This is what's preventing me from killing myself and uh, having a death, dying a death of 1,000 fucking fucks. I can't even speak right. This is how upset it's gotten me to have to start over again in this piece of shit fucking game. I don't have to, by the way. I don't have to. I want to. I want to start over again. If that means having to. Is that okay? I thought that mining with wooden pickaxes wouldn't give me the things that I need. Fuck. This is the stupidest, dumbest shit. Living as a magician, wanting to instill my magic on people. I'm not going to Blackpool, by the way. I have a gig that I have that's actually making me money, a photography gig. And I'd rather do that than go to fucking Blackpool. Now, they don't coincide, but they're near enough where if I go to England, I'm not going to want to just go to England and stay there for a fucking day. No, I'm going to go there for a couple weeks. And I can't do that because of my gig. So if you're there looking forward to Piggy at fucking Blackpool, England, it's not going to happen, at least this year, just because I rather go and make money. I rather make funds, which I desperately need after my fun Colombia adventure. Not true, actually. No, I Colombia was very cheap, but anytime that I get an opportunity to make money, I rather do that than fucking go to England and spend a fuck ton on drinks and magic tricks. God fuck. Um, Jesus was from England. It says it in the Bible. Well, several. I remember there's a sect of Jehovah's Witnesses that believe that he came on the fucking what is it? The Mayflower, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. That he came over and decided to bestow America with his blessings. So I forgot which one was a religion that believed that, but I found that to be quite interesting. I say that because they like to share pamphlets often, especially the Latin American uh, population of fucking what do you call this Mormons or Jehovah's Witnesses, and the pamphlet shows Jesus on a wooden ship, presumably on the fucking boat that came to the United States, one of the initial boats that you learn about in school, or you were not paying attention because you were too busy trying to get a pity hand job from Sally. I was here, says Johan. I can't even pronounce your name without my furniture starting to levitate, so I'm sorry. I'm not even going to try. Oh, your boy almost fucking died right there. Luckily, my quick thinking and my reflexes, my cat-like reflexes saved me there. So let's go and see if I could manufacture some better items. I don't have a lot of copper. As a matter of fact, I don't have any copper because it turns out you can't mine copper with wood. That's what I thought. So let's go back to my fucking hovel, my pathetic home, so I don't get assaulted. There are no enemies, which is kind of weird. I guess they're gonna show up in a little bit, but I'm gonna go sleep away this pathetic sunset and hope that I could wake up anew in this godforsaken fucking game after I've done it God knows how many times already. Oh, I don't have a bed. I don't even have a bed. Ha! That's just so. Let's find some sheep that I could slaughter, hopefully, while not getting killed myself. So all I need is 3 sheep, I believe. So there's 2. So let's kill these fucks so I could hopefully make a bed using their carcass. So that's 1. That's 2. Okay. Come on. Let's hope that I could find a 3rd so I can make a fucking bed so I could survive the night while eating the raw meat. What is that? Oh, it's a skeleton right by my house. Me without armor. This is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I needed in this game right now. Please give me a sheep. Please, I desperately need a sheep. Oh, there's one. Thank God. Again, if you believe in the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, He will have your back. He will ignore the children that are dying in Africa to give you the necessary resources to survive in this game, which I desperately need right now because I'm getting assaulted by a fucking skeleton. Top notch. Each PigCake stream is exactly the amount of time to lose his shit and decide to start over again in 2 days. Have you noticed the trend? It's like Groundhog Day, but full retard. I went full retard. Fuck. So let's make a bed. Again, make a bed. Oh, can't make that bed. Oh, can't make that bed. How about you give me a bed that I can make? A white bed. Yes. A bed with low crime rates. Thank you. They don't teach American history in our country because there is none. Are you saying that you can't have history if you're a colonizer? Mm. Well, actually, that's fresh coming from an Englishman because I believe you guys are the biggest colonizers, raping and pillaging your way all across parts of Asia. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, and I haven't even fucking. This is pathetic. I guess it would be worthwhile to try out if I could die and keep all my shit, of which, by the way, I've put in the cheat code that if I die, I keep all my stuff because I'm not gonna keep going through Groundhog Day. Are those raiders? Yeah, look at that. So had I been a little bit better equipped, I could have dealt with those guys and gotten some nice bonuses. But instead, what am I doing? I'm making stone pickaxes. Pathetic stone pickaxes. This is what my existence is right now because I decided to attack an Enderman and that Enderman decided to destroy me. So not anymore. Not anymore. The next playthrough, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be decent. I'm not gonna lose my shit. All right, I'm gonna use my resources effectively. I'm gonna beat the game, and I'm gonna conquest Minecraft, which is something I've been unable to do in any one of my playthroughs ever. So this is gonna be the first. This is gonna be a first. Let me make some swords, some pathetic swords. If only I can make sword armor that really make me happy and make me a happy piggy. Can I make a fucking sword axe, please? Where are the axes? I can't make a stone axe. Is this a prank right now? A stone axe. Oh, but I don't have enough. What don't I have enough of? Oh, cobblestone. I'm a fucking nonce. So I need food too. Fuck. God, life isn't easy. Hey Piggy says go cool. Not saying that you can't have history if all you do is yeehaw and unalive slaves. I think we had 2% of the slave trade. Look it up. It was like 2 or 3% of the slave trade. So you can't blame us. Blame Brazil. I think Brazil took up a good portion of it while we're here getting blamed for their crimes. All right. We didn't start it, we ended it. We ended it. So you can't blame us. And you are saying that of all people in English, man? I think you guys are still slaves. Oh, get over here, you fuck. I need your meat. I need your meat for my sustenance, you fuck. Right now, I don't care. If you're a cute little piggy, I'll murder you in front of your parents. If you're a dog and you could provide meat to me, I will kill you. Oh, this is what? Rotten meat? So let me go ahead and cook the meat that I have. So at least it could provide sustainable nutrition. Because right now I'm poor. I'm homeless. This isn't even a home. In most parts of the world, this would still be considered homeless in most parts of the world. My name comes from the straightest possible lines and curved spaces. It's a man thingy. It also doubles as a furniture levitation spell. Fuck's sake. Even the jokes are bad in this fucking stream. Could you give me something of value, God? So I don't decide to kill myself in front of 14 fucks? Please? Please? Okay, give me the cooked meat. Maybe I should have stolen a fucking worthwhile uh, thing from a village. I guess I might as well go and travel to the nearest village, right? And use their resources. Because right now it's pathetic. I don't have anything. I don't even have. If I eat this meat, I'm still gonna be hungry. I'm still gonna be hungry, even if I eat this cooked meat. Oh, there you go. At least I have something of substance. Let me make some torches. Actually, no, I don't need it. I'm gonna take this bed. I'm gonna pick a direction, and I'm gonna go to the nearest village and hope that I could steal the resources for my personal gain, and then somehow become a better Minecraft player. Just remember that Europe had kings and queens, all that lame shit until the 1900s. Um, the United States had liberal democracy since 1776, except black and women. But that doesn't really matter. Although, no, actually, I can't make those jokes because it's February. It's their month. So I can't really be making those jokes in all months. Every other month is good, but not February, not the shortest month. I can't be making those jokes. So top notch, erase your derogatory comment, please. I would appreciate it. Um, Hi, chat. Hello, Mr. Streamer. That phrasing alone makes me want to kill myself. It really does make me want to grab and make a noose out of a blanket and hang myself in front of a group of school children, thus ensuring the fact that they're going to be traumatized for the next foreseeable, the next foreseeable couple years. So, a streamer, all these terms that are made up in this decade are absolutely atrocious. Oh, I'm an influencer. I'm a streamer. What? What? Now the most wanted job on behalf of the children is a fucking influencer. Is that really a thing? Or is that just TikTok bullshit news? I remember seeing that somewhere and it made me want to, again, just punch the nearest cutest puppy. Find the most adorable puppy I could somehow pick up and give him a Superman punch like Roman Reigns. Or who's the other one I got? Chuck Liddell? Did he do Superman punches? Um, February. February. The year is 13% complete. Isn't it all? It's not a coincidence. Nothing's a coincidence. PigCake, don't hang yourself on stream. You'll get demonetized. Could you imagine my last act and I still get demonetized? Fuck. Fuck's sake. Okay, there's another thing that I'm going to murder for my own sustenance. Cute little pigeon with a family. Nope. Nope. You're going to be meat. You're going to be meat for my use. And you're going to be nothing. Actually, yeah, you're going to be nothing. You're going to be dead. So I'm going this way because I do remember there being a village in this direction when I was in creative mode, floating around the cosmos, hoping that I could find my anything, anything. Maybe objects that I dropped, the horse that I tamed, but I lost it all. Colin has a girlfriend. Ew, gross. Who's Colin? Is that someone here that mentioned they had a girlfriend? I forgot who in a video, me mentioning magicians and calling them virgins, said, "I'm not a virgin. I've gotten laid before." You don't get it. You don't get it. And the fact that you said that sentence makes me think that you're the biggest virgin. That you're the virgin. You're fucking the ground zero virginity. So again, if you're alive, I'm gonna kill you for my sustenance because I need it. Because I need it. Right now I have zero. I have nothing to my name in this game. So the only thing that I could do is kill these animals and make me feel better about my own existence. So everything and anything that moves. In this case, oh look, a pig. A pig. First of all, let me just fucking let me just oh, squeal for me. Squeal for me, pig. Okay, there you go. That's a good thing to do, by the way. You want to, after you pound a pig, you want to kill it in your name after, because then there's going to be no witnesses. There's going to be no witnesses to your atrocity. Wonderful wonderful documentary recommendation. is a Vice documentary where a man goes to Colombia and witnesses the fucking of a goat, which is very common in the countryside of Colombia and or South American countries and or every country probably, but more so in theirs. Highly recommend it. Homeboy fucks the shit out of a goat and does it on camera. So I highly recommend for you to watch that just because it really makes you feel good about what you're doing in life, even if it's playing Minecraft on a stream. 13% of the settler colonists committed 50% of the imperialistic criminality. Thank God for that, huh? Thank God for that fun combination of numbers, 1350, that you so gladly remind me of every time you happen to comment top notch. It really makes me happy. Somehow those numbers make me giggle more than anything else. Luckily, I'm now back at full health. Oh, look at that. It's a cute little sheep. Fucking, fucking, fucking die for me. Okay, so let's find this village that I know should be here somewhere. Come on, man. I found so many villages before, and then now it's becoming harder to find them for no reason other than God wanting to test me. My girlfriend, oh, Colin. Okay, my girlfriend specifically asked me to chill out with my humor during Black History Month. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Right? They'll think the jokes that you say out loud, and to them that's worse. You're still thinking it. It still makes you racist for thinking whatever racist thoughts you do. And I know that you avoid those parts of town. I know you do. So you're implicitly, what are words they like to use? Intrinsically racist. So just because I'm extrinsically racist doesn't make you better than me, Samantha. Okay? Okay, and the suns are really beginning to set. So I need to fall asleep on a tree so that I don't get molested by monsters because that's what my life has become in this godforsaken game. So I'm going to come up here to what I hope is going to be far enough for them to attack me. I'm going to build a nice little thing here for me, a nice little stepping stone for me to be able to sleep on and not get attacked by random monsters. What is it? Shift. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to place the bed here. I'm going to place the bed right here and have a good night's rest, perched on a tree. Hopefully not to get attacked by any monster. Hopefully not to get attacked by any monster. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Mm, mm. Give me that mind control potion. So let me now go back to the remainder of my adventure. I'm going to head this way. I'm going to head this way. I'm trying not to look at that Enderman that molested me so easily last time I played this game. Is the R word permitted in chat? If you're referring to the word retard, that word should have never been an insult. That word, sorry, should never been a slur. We really had a weird period, um, a couple years back, like a weird period where words like retard were cancelable offenses, where words like that were enough to get you fired from your job. Retard is a good word. It's a great word. And it's not used in the you'll never say that against a mentally challenged person. You'll never call them a retard. But you'll call somebody who, I don't know, let me think of a good example of what a retard is. Like a driver, like a fucking yuppity college female driver that fucking merges into your lane and you're gonna have to fucking veer out onto the sidewalk to avoid her and her fucking Prius. That's a retard, right? But a retard isn't a person that's mentally deficient. Okay, good, by the way. I needed this. So I'm gonna take this and use that to make wheat so that then I can make bread so that then I don't starve to death. So I'm gonna use all that. Also, I'm gonna cook the meat that I make. I do recall me having a house here. I called the home Nigeria, so let's see if I could find it. Um, I know because I left a sign. Unless this is a brand new village. Unless this is another brand new village that I didn't happen to commandeer all their stuff, but I don't think that's the case here. Hmm. Okay. Oh shit, no, I didn't go to this village because they clearly have all their stuff. I would have raided this. So I'm going to take their bread and give them a good example as to what socialism is. You have something and I want it, so I'm going to take it. Uh, okay, no, he doesn't have anything for me to take there. So this is a brand new village then that I haven't raided for their shit. What are you hiding? What are you hiding there, man? Oh, upgrade gear. Look at that. You were hiding that from me? Fuck. The other thing I lost were emeralds. I lost a bunch of emeralds. It's pathetic. That's so much. And I lost it all due to avarice. I flew too close to the sun. I thought, oh, hey, maybe what I should do is just fight an Enderman with steel armor and other miscellaneous things. Instead, now I'm dead and having to start over in this godforsaken game. So there has to be other shit. There has to be more chests that I'm missing and whatnot. No, that's a useless stone cutter. Like, I care about the aesthetic of my house. My house in this game is functional. It's not aesthetic. I'm not gonna put a cute little staircase roof. I want a house that's functional, that has a bed, and that's it. Okay, so all they seem to have, these poor fucks, is bread in a treasure chest, which is again very pathetic. Paper. I guess I might need paper to make a map. I guess is that what I do here? Cartography. But then what do I need for this? I don't even know what I need to make a cartography or to make a map or whatnot. I don't know if maybe somebody who's a Minecraft virgin in the chat could enlighten me as to what I need in order to make an actual decent map. I've been looking to make a compass ever since I started playing this godforsaken game. Okay, so look at that. Taking all the bread. Taking all the potatoes. Give me that. I'm learning the shortcuts too. Look at that shit. No longer are the days when I'm having to individually get every item. Your boy's becoming a gamer. I'm becoming a gamer, guys. You're watching it here live. Not just a lady driver, an Asian lady driver. We don't have a lot of those here, to be fair. However, what we do have are older Latin American women that have no idea how to use turn signals, how to merge, how to properly drive. My favorite thing that they brag about is when their parents could drive. Oh, my parents could drive. And my mom's 97 years old. You should be arrested. You should be taken to the electric chair and never fucking let go. You should be taken and drawn and quartered by a bunch of Honda Civics because you are going to cause somebody's early demise, a young person's early demise, due to your negligence, your stupid negligence of having your bragging about your mom being able to drive at 97 years old. Okay, so this is going to be my house now. I've decided this is now my house, so I'm taking it for me. So if they lived here, too bad. I need it. I needed it. So if a villager decides to try to come in my home, I'm gonna show him what's up. And by what's up, I mean my stone sword. Imagine dying due to a stone sword. Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna make bread. Let's see. Make all the bread that I possibly can in this fucking game so that I can then eat while I re-get resources that I lost before. God. Okay. So that should be, is that? Okay. All the bread that I need right here. Paper and a compass. You need iron and redstone and sugarcane for paper. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Well, I'm going to look for redstone then, but I'm going to look for iron first because I need it. If you look at my absolutely pathetic, look at my character. Look at how pathetic he is with no armor. Look at that. Oh, it's so funny. You picked Duke Nukem, piggy. Fuck. Did anybody have a one of those furnaces? I haven't seen a furnace that I could take for myself. So this poor person village doesn't even have a furnace that I could use for my own needs. They're just here sustaining life without having to cook, really? Or are they hiding it from me? I think they're hiding it from me. And if they are, they're going to learn some swift revenge. So, nope, nothing in there. Give me a house with a furnace, please. I want one of these people to not be so poor and have a house with a furnace so I don't have to make one. Fuck, I don't think anybody has a high-powered furnace. If I had do I have? No. If I had something, I'd burn this village to the ground for them being so sad and poor. Is this guy my house? This guy my house? Okay, no, it's not my house. All right. That's my house. Maybe here? Did I check these already? I mean, the door's open. Look at your sad, pathetic home in front of a fucking cliff here. Good job, idiot. Good job, idiot. Redstone is like level 56, and you've not got coordinates on. That's a lot of carbs. Haha, that's funny. What's a fictional video game? All right, I'm not actually consuming the carbs in this game. All right, let's avoid that area real quick. Let's make some torches. Let's make a lot of torches because I'm a pussy and I want to have sufficient light. So let's do that and not have these fucks spawn here, despite me hearing them. Okay, thank you, mate. A lot of action going on in these here parts. I've also seen certain mods in this game that maybe I could take advantage of that involve like a vein miner, right? So that I could just hit one of these and then it mines the entire vein. Maybe that might be something that's useful. Fuck, look at me, so pathetically mining coal. Like I'm a a poor person. You like that joke? You like that bordering on edgy joke right there? Have you ever considered the Atkins diet? No, no. As a matter of fact, I do remember my diabetic mother and my diabetic grandmother partaking in the Atkins diet without having any knowledge of the Atkins diet. So they said, no, I'm just going to eat a bunch of fats and I'm going to lose weight. And what they did was they gained a lot of weight and their cholesterol essentially quadrupled. That's hyperbole. But it was quite humorous. So I decided to always think negatively of the Atkins diet just because of that. Let's see, can I mine this now with stone? Yes, thank God. Okay, so right now the pathetic copper, which doesn't help me for anything. Copper might as well be useless in this game. But in these early stages of my life, I do desperately need anything, even if it is copper armor or copper swords or anything. Okay, all right. Thank God. Thank God. I thought I was already going to perish with nothing on me. So let's mine all this copper. Let's use it. And let's see if I can make copper instruments. So then I could find steel. So then I could find iron, sorry. Good instruments. So let's go and do that. I feel like I've already done this, right? Groundhog Day. I've been absent from the community. Have you had any recent drama due to your offensive disposition? No, no, actually, surprisingly not. Everything's been chill. Everything's been good. I've been a good boy, and as are the people that have watched this. Actually, you can't have a negative disposition when nobody's watching you, right? Life hack. Life hack. If you don't want to get in trouble, don't have people watching you. Don't have people watching your content. So that's an easy life hack to partake in, which is something that I've been living with for the past 10 years. By the way, this channel is going to reach its 10-year mark in a couple months. Is that pathetic? Isn't that sad that in I believe June or July, this channel is 10 years old? Is that sad? Or is that something that I should be happy about? I don't know. I'm mixed. I'm mixed because I thought by now your boy would be like Ramsing it up. I'd have a mansion. I'd have a bunch of coke. I'd be surrounded by nothing but of age bitches. But no, no, no. Right now I'm surrounded by dudes. Um, let's see. I did get recognized at Publix. That was cool. I got recognized at Publix. They said, "Hey, PigCake," and I'm like, "Ha." Um, this game is just the next generation Goyim that working in the mines is fun. I could be a psyop, right? It could be to show the youth that, hey, go to the mines, work in the mines. All these commies that think, oh, in my communist commune, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to be in charge of poetry. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to be in the mines. You're going to be in there collecting the resources that are going to be used for work, by the way. And you're not gonna need money because your money is gonna be your effort, the effort that you put in mining the fucking mining the things that we need. Lithium. You and your little capitalist iPhone, that's not gonna work in your communist commune. You think you're gonna have iPhones? No, you're gonna have to mine the lithium. You're not just gonna rely on some poor African to do it. Oh, you don't want to be a commie anymore? Sorry. 50% of your channel's growth occurred in 13% of the channel's existence. That is true. Although, to be fair, most of the growth happened when I was advertising, when I had a bunch of adverts out for the channel, which I haven't done in quite a bit of time because it is quite expensive to do that. So I haven't really done that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. But for what cost? I mean, I don't really care about subs. All I care about is new members to the PigCake Magic Academy, the home of over 1,700 videos going over card stuff, coin stuff, everything you need to become the best magician you could possibly be. Don't like magic tricks? That's fine. Just join to support. You don't need to be a magician. You could just join to support good old Piggy and his endeavors of virginity. So you don't need to learn magic tricks, but just know that you have a resource available of 1,700 videos. Fuck. It's a lot of videos, to be fair. That is a lot of videos. I don't know. Every time I mention it to people, they're like, why do you have so much shit? And it's funny because nobody knows about it. Nobody knows about it in the magic sphere. Um, but I do feel like if they did know about it, they would get their bargain. Okay. All right. All right. All right. At least this guy's only 4 hits. And it's good to go. So let's put some more torches here so I don't get assaulted randomly by a fucking zombie or something worse. I think that's fine. I know that they're going to jump from down there. Let's eat some more carbs to sustain my life. How expensive was advertising? It wasn't expensive. It was expensive figuring out how to play with YouTube's advertising tools because I had no idea what I was doing. So I put on advertisements for a while, and then I realized that YouTube was funneling all of it to India because India gives you the most views, but with the least turnaround, or sorry, the least conversions. So it's completely useless for the first couple months until I figured that out. And then eventually I did it correctly, but it cost a couple thousand. I remember in the grand scheme of things, which is nothing in terms of advertising. In the world of advertising, 1,000 or a couple thousand is nothing. But again, I'm a small channel and I was learning how to do it. So it became quite costly. Mm. Offensive to who, pussies? What's good, Piggy, says B Don. What's up, man? People still use the word retard, still use the word moron and idiot. Isn't that retarded? Isn't that dumb? That just because one word offends you, yet you use idiot. It's the same shit. It's the same thing as a hot dog and a piece of bread. Just fold it. Hot dog buns are just bread folded. You don't need to buy hot dog buns. Fuck. Okay, so let's come up here. See if I could perhaps take advantage of the fruits of this mine for my own personal good. But I'm not going to do that unless it's well lit. I don't want to get assaulted by something at random. And I hear many things. Look at that. So let's take care of all of that. Hopefully cheesing them. Okay. All right. Oh, and I can't cheese them because, oh, come on, man. It's a fucking zombie. If I can't kill zombie, there has to be some spawner here. Yeah, there has to be. Oh, fuck. All right. All right. All right. Let's just take him down slowly then. All right. That's not going to happen. That's fine. Okay, run away. Run away, eat the bread. Eat the bread, run away. Eat the bread. Kill the zombies, which again is the lowest form of life in this video game, and yet they're destroying you, piggy. Okay, luckily, doesn't seem to be many more. Okay, okay. Maybe if I was smart, I'd build a furnace down here, right? And then start making shit. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, guys. Come on. Okay, I have to kill this fuck before he kills me. Okay, there you go. There you go. See, I survived. I survived the onslaught. People thought I couldn't do it, and I fucking did it. So let me make a furnace down here then. First, let me make a crafting table. That's necessary. Okay, so first crafting table, then furnace. Okay, okay, furnace. Let me make a furnace. Do I have to wait till I have the appropriate rock? Can you just give me the right furnace? Nope. Okay, all right, that's cool. I have to wait. Or am I missing? Yeah, I'm missing. Oh my God, fuck's sake. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. Give me a break. Furnace. Thank you. Make a furnace. So let's make a furnace. Let's put some let's put 10 coal in there. And let's first of all, let's cook the pork chops. Make a cave house. Yeah, maybe I should make a cave house and make a bed here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Look at that. Here's my cave home. So now I'm living like my own people, and by my own people I mean the Arabs. Remember how they caught Osama? So let me make some stuff here. I guess I might as well make two furnaces. One for food and one for mining the various types of ore that I desperately need. I don't like those noises, but I guess that's the price of living in a fucking hovel. Okay, another furnace. Do I not have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. That's all right. That's okay. All right. I'll just get jump scared by a cute bat. That's fine with me. That's okay. That happens in this fucking game. All right. Look at that. We're progressing. We're progressing. Things are finally looking up for old Piggy. It only took how many playthroughs? Okay, so there you go. Let me cook this. So then at least I have something of value that I could eat and feel better about while I run away from various mobs. YouTube chat has to evolve to let us use GIFs. From my understanding, I could leave audio messages at some point. I do remember that, which was weird. I don't know how that was a thing. I guess in comments or as replies, for some odd reason, it was letting me reply using what do you call this? Voice messages. I didn't try it out, but I thought that was an interesting advancement on behalf of Google. Is it almost 4? Okay. Is it almost 4? Okay. Yeah, I have time. Again, I have adult things to do, and by adult things, I mean having to ship some orders. Which is, again, another bit of virginity that your boys got into. But your boy's out here on the grind. I also have to deal with Asians for this deck of playing cards. That is the tarot deck for the Psychic Survival Kit. So that's fun. I have to deal with those. That's going to be exciting. Nothing but positivity on that front. Ah, man, I need a high power furnace. How the fuck do I make a high functioning furnace? Is that it? No. Smoker? No. Cobblestone? No. There has to be a way to make it. Maybe I should have commandeered one. How the fuck do I make like a really good furnace? I know that I saw it when the villagers had it. Lodestone. What the fuck is lodestone? Is that a stone with a bunch of loads on it? All right. Let's make some. So what can I make with all this copper? So I guess a chest plate is important. First thing is some armor, some protection from these godforsaken fucking bad guys. Um, Remember the 6 books written by authors who were all the guys who were the one and only person to shoot bin Laden? Yeah, yeah, I remember that. I also like this new guy that I keep popping up, keep seeing pop up, that he has like a beard and he's sort of like pretending to be a super macho tough guy. That he's like, I was in terrorism groups, um, for many years, counterterrorism espionage groups, and the guy's an absolute fuckwad. He's just one of these bearded losers that's trying to capitalize on the Tate sphere. What else do I need? Oh, a helmet. And pants, do I have enough to make pants? Of course not. Of fucking course not. So let's make some pants so that I can complete the whole look, even though it's useless. This is all going to be useless in a little bit because I can't fight anything with this shit. But at the very least, it gives me protection against anything that I could find in this fucking cave. Okay. All right. Maybe I can make a sword at this point. Maybe. Give me something. Give me the chocolate. Sticks, maybe. Come on, give me something. Okay, so let me make some pathetic sticks. Maybe I should have maybe come down with a little bit more fucking wood, right? Seem to be missing a lot of that. So let's make a pickaxe. A pickaxe that I desperately need. Let's make a sword. And do I have enough for one more? Come on, just one more. Let's do that. And then one more sword. One more sword, I said. Is this a fucking prank? Is this a prank? How come I can't? I'm trying to use this. Oh, there you go. Okay, that was stupid. And another sword. Okay, so let me replace all this stupid shit with decent stuff. And by decent, I mean not really. One more pickaxe, maybe. I think that should be functional. Is this a prank? I keep pressing the fucking use button and nothing happens. Okay. One more pickaxe. There you go. Moving on up. We're moving on up, boys. Can I sleep? No. Of course not. Of fucking course not. Okay, I could only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. So there you go. Look at that. Look at who would have thunk it? Uh mm. I got a different kind of magic trick that takes place in the spectator's own hands. It's their mouth. Are you referring to a blow job? Top notch? Is that what you're referring to? That's disgusting, man. Having your penis in somebody else's mouth until you accomplish completion. That's disgusting, man. I hope you're proud of yourself for making a fellatio joke. A fillet joke. Oh, look at that. Okay. So let's take care of this fuck now that I have some. Oh, there's a spawner there. Okay, that's what it is. So let me put something here, something there, something here. Okay, nope. Some torches. Okay, let's get away from that. Because I can't handle that right now. Come on, man. Okay. Okay, this is just pathetic. Okay. So let's mine some stone so that then I could put it on that on different sides. So I'm not going to get constantly raped by appearing shit. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So I hope that that's going to be enough to contain that. Am I right? Did I contain it correctly? Did I use my Minecraft resources to their full extent? Yes, I did. Gunpowder. Okay, thank you. That's pathetic. Horse armor, that might be useful. And redstone. And redstone dust. So I could finally make something of value. I'm not going to take the music disc. Look at that. Moving on up. We did it. So that's useful. Bin Laden's in Tel Aviv with Epstein right now. Yeah, I'm subscribing to that conspiracy theory that nobody actually killed Bin Laden, and really everybody's together running the planet in their own different way. Let's see. Technically, you're not cheesing. It's called edging. Screw Ramsey's cards. The sign missing piece deck is my holy grail item. I'm glad. I'm glad that's something that I touched and probably rubbed against myself in a sexual way. Is something that you hold near and dear to your heart. So I'm gonna look for steel. That's my goal. Although, can I make? Let's see what I can make with that redstone dust. I guess I do need steel to make anything of value, so might as well find. Sorry, iron. Fuck. Um, so let's see if maybe I could find some sort of vein here that gives me something that I could use of that variety, because Lord knows. Copper's nothing. This copper is insignificant. I do hear waterfall. So maybe that does lead me to think that I'm actually getting somewhere and not just wasting my time mining arbitrarily. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. That's what this game's about, to be honest. It's about mining arbitrarily until I heard a fucking villager. It's a little odd, but okay. Be weird to find a fuck down here. Let's see. So, no steel so far. That doesn't make me happy. Could you please give me something? Iron, please. I desperately need something. I'm heading away from the waterfall, I feel. I think it's this way. I hear it in my AirPod Pros. I hear it getting louder and louder. Louder with Crowder. Oh, there you go. Exactly where I was before. That's fun. That's cool. That's nice. Fuck! Okay. What else can I make with copper? Oh, okay. So compass. I need iron and that. A clock. I don't need that, but a compass would be useful. As would a map. A map would also be useful. But I guess that is in the village that has that shit. Best ways to find iron is to go to the top of the mountain. Pretty sure it spawns more at higher levels. If you take the wrong path down, you'll run into Jeff McBride. My favorite picture of Jeff McBride, by the way, is him dressed in a like a fucking samurai outfit, wearing Skechers. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, dude, that's not fucking weird at all. Just a random villager. Okay, let's put some shit over here so they don't spawn. And then let's fucking make use of this guy. Fucking make use of this guy. Okay, all right. You want to edge again. You don't want to finish. You want to edge because that makes your testosterone good. Boost your testosterone. So I guess I could sleep, right? I don't know what function that's gonna have. Can I find iron in a higher mountain? I thought that I had to dig for it. I thought that I had to dig for that bitch. I keep hearing things. Oh, there. Okay, there you are, you fuck. What are you doing down there, man? Fucking I can't even have my way with him without him oh, I guess he spawned there because I didn't put a torch. That's okay. That's fine with me, buddy. But where's that waterfall that I was fucking hearing? I'm sure I heard something of value. Maybe here. Let's see if I could make my way this way and find something of fucking substance. That's not just pointless stone. That's why I like finding natural caves, because then I don't have to do anything. I could just live and find a cave that has something of value and not just have to keep arbitrarily mining for no fucking reason. Uh, I'd go up. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go up. But let me see if I could actually make. What did I need? Oh, fuck. And what did I need to make a map? You said I needed redstone and sugarcane for paper. So all I needed was redstone. So let's go up here and see if I could use their shit for my benefit to make a map. Although, what's the purpose of a map? I thought it was to find those mansions and shit. Those weird mansions with all the fucking enemies and those totems, if I do recall. Okay, no, I jacked all his shit. Maybe here? Yeah, there you go. Okay. So paper, redstone. So were you lying to me, man? Is this a farce? Okay. Or do I need redstone dust or redstone? I don't know how the way it works there. Do I have to look this up like a fucking plebeian? Look at that. It feels good starting anew from that pathetic low of the last stream. Now I have to look this shit up. Let's see. So hold up. Is that paper? Yeah, it is paper. Okay. Unless I have to combine it. Am I a fucking retard? First, let's get some wood. I realize I should have gotten some wood before. Of which, by the way, I don't have an axe. I don't have an axe. That's great. So let's just pathetically hit this with bread. You need paper for a map. You need iron and redstone residue. And you need a compass and a map to make a locator map. All those items are useless for, though. Why do you need a map? Maybe so I don't lose my way. Maybe so I don't lose my way again, like I have for the past fucking 4 playthroughs of this stupid game. Fuck. Feeling like a pathetic loser. Where is rotten meat? I don't need that. Give me the trees. So that now I could turn that. Let me take away the dirt. Okay. Dog's making a weird noise. I don't like that. Okay. So that should be enough wood. Wow. This is Ultra Virgin Club here. Is it? Is it? So let's go back to that cave and see if I could find steel. Actually, no, you're right. I'm going to listen to Top Notch. I'm going to go up in the mountain and I'm going to find some valuable assets, such as iron. Because right now I look pathetic in my copper. Look at this. Although steel last time I thought was enough to have me fight an Enderman so that I could at least get their shit. It very clearly wasn't the case. So let's go over there and see if I could find some iron. Just follow the North Star. Yeah, that's enough. Just follow the North Star, piggy. Fuck. I felt like spitting on my computer right now reading that. Lose the way to where? You're just going to wander to nowhere. If you want to find your way, make a lodestone and a compass instead. What's a lodestone? I already made the joke that I thought a lodestone was a stone that I put my load in. I can't use that same joke again. But what's a lodestone? Oh, look at that. A natural cave. That's exactly what I've been looking for. Put some torches in this bitch. Okay. Alright. Hope that I don't get jumped by a fucking creeper. A dickhead creeper that's going to ruin my entire playthrough here. I do hear something. Okay. Nope. I mean, give me something of fucking value here. No, of course not. Why would I have anything? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Okay. Alright. 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 Let's just, it's a game, man. It's a fucking video game, dude. Why are you scared? Why were you fucking scared, you pussy? You fucking pussy. Wow, right. That was great, man. Isn't it great when you get scared by a children's video game? When you get a fucking just a fucking jump scared? Your cortisol level spikes due to a child's video game? Isn't that wonderful? All right. That was pathetic, wasn't it? Lodestone is a block that you could place and a compass will point to it. I thought it pointed to the last location of your sleeping, of your slumber. Is that? Is that? What is that? Is that emerald? The fuck is that? Oh shit. There's some up there. Damn, your boy found a good worthwhile location here. Let me put some more shit up here. So again, I don't get absolutely molested by anything that spawns in the fucking dark. Um, okay, what do I throw? What do I don't need a feather for now. I don't need bones for now. Let's make some sticks. Let's make some torches. So I don't get assaulted like I did pathetically. God, how sad was that? Oh, PigCake, it's a child's game. Oh, PigCake, why'd you get jump scared? Oh, PigCake. Listen, all right, I'm in the trenches. I deserve a Medal of Valor for that. All right, put some more fucking torches here. Oh, there's that there. So let's see what that actually is. I don't even know what the fuck this game is getting into. Oh, okay. It's gonna. I'm gonna drown before I mine this. Okay. Any day now. Any day now. All right. Nothing. Okay. Apparently I need steel to mine that, I believe. Thank you. No, a compass points to where you spawned in. Jesus wept. I'm sorry I'm not a fucking Minecraft connoisseur, all right? That I'm not an expert of all things Minecraft. I rather spend my time focusing on more important things, like getting punani or techniques for a double lift. Okay, mate? And again, no steel here. So that was a sad excuse. Okay. Oh, pig kind of gave me a little scare there. Look at that. I got little dogs barking at me. Fuck's sake. That was absolutely a waste. So let's eat some more bread. Um, I'm gonna edit that clip with Jeff McBride dressed like a samurai chasing me in the mines. Isn't it funny though? Like you have this whole persona of like this mysterious dude that can make magic happen, and you're dressed in a kimono, and you're wearing Skechers. Like wear some fucking samurai shoes or some shit. Don't be wearing Skechers. Fuck, dude, commit to the bit, man. Okay, so this is gonna be. Let's see how I could climb my way in this fucking mountain. Imagine this is what our ancestors had to do in order to provide us with the roads that we have now. They had to punch trees and kill pigs and fucking fuck villagers and oh God, I can't even imagine. And we take it for granted. We take it for granted. Oh look, at least I got some more coal. Don't need any more of that. Give me some fucking steel, man. It used to be so easy to find it back in my other playthroughs. Okay, then I make my way up this lovely mountain, of which I'm gonna need to sleep. So this is a waste because now I need to find lamps that I could use so I don't get assaulted by baddies of the night. Look at that. Conquered the mountain. Please give me a lamb, Jesus. Please give me a lamb that I could use. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And I spoke it into words. So let me kill those guys. Make okay. Make a bed. Okay. There's that last one. Okay. Okay. And this is getting to crunch time here. Getting to crunch time. So let's see. I'm gonna build it on top of one of these. Maybe this one. Let's see. Okay. All right. Come on. You can do this. Okay. There you go. So now I could sleep amongst the stars. First of all, I have to make a fucking another one of these bitches. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. All right, put a crafting table here. Let's make a bed. Make a bed. Okay, a white bed, my favorite kind of bed. And let's sleep underneath the stars. Hmm. Let's see. Hold up. Top Notch says PigCake maybe could have listened to me when I said go up the mountain, not inside the asshole of it. You played this game for years. You have streamed 2 different playthroughs, and you still don't know the basics. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You make that sound like it's a bad thing. Oh, you don't know the basics of Minecraft? No, no, dude. What part of I'm trying to get pussy? I'm out here trying to get some asshole inside of my face, all right? Rather than worry about the nuances of a video game that is mostly played by child predators. Okay, fuck's sake, dude. All I'm all I'm trying to do is find some fucking iron, and that'll make me happy. But yeah, I don't know that I don't know where. I thought maybe if I climbed it, I have seen iron there before. Okay, maybe you were trying to pull my leg, Top Notch. One of many instances throughout the years. Okay, so hold up. Let's go. I'm gonna go this way towards the village rather than away from it. Unless you said maybe inside the mountain. No, you said on the mountain. I'm not listening to you. Whatever. All right. I'm gonna do it my own way. In my own way, I'm gonna go and see if I could dig deep enough so I could find many of Minecraft's fruits. All right. So let's jump here. That wasn't that bad. Milo, stop fucking growling at me. I'm getting growled at by a dog in the video game and in real life right now because he has a bone and I'm not throwing the bone. But I'm going to ignore him until hopefully he realizes that I'm not going to throw the bone. Could you leap off the mountain? Yes, I can if I go to creative mode, but I'm not allowed to do that because then I'm going to be called a cheater by online virgins. So let's see if I could hopefully find a village that has. Do I still have? Yeah, I still have enough shit that I could use. So I'm going to find another village, I hope. And in that trek, I hope maybe to find some iron that I desperately need. That's what I'm hoping for. So let's see if we could do that. All while ignoring this dog that's barking at me. Luckily, it's a Yorkie. So all they do is bark. They don't bite you. Really like me. We're short people where all we do is talk shit without really backing it up. I'm not looking at you, Milo. I'm not acknowledging you, Milo. Oh, maybe that way? Maybe I should build a boat, right? That would have been something worthwhile. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh no, too bad. Too bad. You fucked up. You fucked up, man. You fucked up by grabbing that. I would have fucking played it with you, but now you grab the bone. Look at that. Now what? Okay, so I'm gonna use this to make a boat. Hopefully I have enough instruments that I could use to do that. Where's the boat? Come on. I know I saw it here. Boat, boat, boat. My fucking retarded? Okay. Boat, boat. Birch boat. Of course, I don't have enough wood. There's sugarcane too. You know what I'm gonna do with sugarcane? Nothing. Nothing. Sugarcane is pathetic. What is that? Looks kind of cool. So let me make some this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me make a. Can I make a? Can I make a boat? Why does this do this? Right click. How about just give me the regular boat? Give me the regular boat. That's all I want in life. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, now you want the bone. Let me eat some bread on my adventure. Look at that. Right back to where I was starting in this godforsaken fucking game. Remember, I was on a boat adventuring, looking for the many different things in Minecraft. And alas, what do I get? Nothing but death. Not anymore, though. Not anymore. It's not going to happen to me. Now it's just onward and outward in this game. Onward and outward. Don't clip that and use that out of context. Um, as I know you're tempted to do. Can I squeeze here? No, luckily your boy's intelligent. And by intelligent, I mean that I could do this. Look at that. Nobody would have thought to do that. Nobody would have thought to do that. Milo, if you bark at me again, I swear to God, I'm going to cook your insides. Okay. So let's go here. Look at that. All right. Seems like I was fucking... Again, if there's a hill, just try your best to climb out the hill, right? It's Jesus Christ testing you. For example, right now, Jesus is testing my patience by putting these many, many blocks in my way. But it's fine because I have a solution. The solution is to just punch it. Just punch it. There you go. Right. You'd think I'd be able to fit there. You'd think I'd be able to fit there, right? I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind. I'm slowly losing myself. You ever just stare at a wall and dissociate for no reason? Milo, I swear to fucking God, fucking bone. Now I lost the way I was going because you're barking at me. All right, you fuck. I want to see if I could lure him. You want to get on me, Milo? No? Okay, fine. Fuck you, bro. Ah, the open sea. Ah, beautiful Minecraft music. Just, if only life was like this, right? If only life was like Minecraft and not you having to deal with things like the IRS, things like taxes, things like unruly bitches that send you messages and tell you, hey, piggy, hey, why aren't you paying for your kid? You made it. Why aren't you supporting your own child? Things like that. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's retake my boat back. And then see if maybe here I could find my much needed resources. You can't stay on a boat adventuring in February. What's that movie? La Amistad, I guess. If I named my boat La Amistad, maybe that would have been kind of racy in this month. Meal! But no, I don't like this, by the way. I don't like that this is just here by itself because it implies I've been here before. It implies I've already been here, and Lord knows this playthrough has just been me running in fucking circles. Every time I think I'm going far, I just end up right back in my original home. But you know what? It's fine because it's nice music. It's chill. All right. You don't have to think about things that worry you in real life. Like, oh, hey, Piggy. Hey, Piggy. What about the Chinese and the decks of cards that you've ordered? Hey, Piggy. What about completing the psychic survival kit? Hey, Piggy. You know, things that are pertinent. Oh, wow. That's going to cost me how much? That's wonderful. You could just forget all about that and play Minecraft. If only I could Neuralink my brain and just have it and be Minecraft endlessly. Although, fun story, when I almost died, which is a fun thing that I like to bring up every single opportunity I get, when Peter Turner almost killed me by slamming me through a glass table and having me lose 4 liters of blood, um, when they gave me fentanyl in the hospital, I had a like what would be a breakthrough because I thought that that was life. I thought that my entire life was what I was in that moment, which is I couldn't see anything. My eyes were open, but I couldn't see anything. I feel like I was being moved around, but I had no control. So in my head, I thought I was out of the matrix. I thought that somehow, some way, I've managed to find my way out of the matrix, and this is what life was. It's just you being moved from plane to plane, and then you're gonna be born anew. So I thought I was dying, and I was like, oh, all right, this is it then. This is it. That's fine. But I was completely aware, which is weird. That was a weird time, especially being fentanyl. And what was the other one? They gave me the horse tranquilizer. So they gave me fentanyl and a horse tranquilizer. But what the fuck is the name of it? Ketamine. There you go. When they gave me ketamine. So just a fun little tidbit there that I want to share with you guys. Maybe here. Maybe perhaps here I could find. I see lava. That's a good sign. Hopefully I don't see another fucking creeper that's gonna make me shit my asshole. Okay. Let's make sure that all the corners of this godforsaken mine are lit. And I don't mean lit in a Jabrizi way. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Lord gives and the Lord takes. So let's just load this up with torches. How come there's light here? That's weird. There's like a natural glow here. I don't seem to like that. But let's finally mine what I've been looking for, which is some much needed. Where did it go? There you go. Look at that. Some beautiful, beautiful, much needed iron. And a lot of it too. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me with bountiful iron. So let me destroy these spider eggs that are absolutely useless. Um, I hear things that I don't like. So let's see if I could climb up here. Oh, there's lava. All right, there you go. I also have a resource there in lava, which is very, very useful. So let's see if I could mine around this and find something of value. Now, I'm not going to fall into the lava, right? I'm sure you think that that's going to happen. No, I'm too advanced for that at this point in my life in Minecraft. So, uh, that whole story in the gray was crazy, especially with the ambulance passing you guys. PigCake thought he'd escaped the celestial plane, only to wake up with Peter Turner standing over him with a shard of glass. Worse, I woke up to a Muslim man telling me that I'm going to make it through surgery in God's will. That's what I woke up to. A Muslim man telling me, "Oh, it's God's will if you make it out of this alive." By the way, but we'll try our best. It's like, oh, thank you. That's very reassuring. Maybe behind this, I could find more. Let's see. I'm trying not to dig this way for fear of getting lavaed. Okay, nothing there. I guess it just seems to be a small pocket over here. Maybe I should have a bucket of water. That's fucking scared the shit out of me. Maybe I should have a bucket of water, perhaps, right? That'd be intelligent. Okay. No, nothing around it. So it's just an arbitrary bit of lava. That's fine. That's okay. But I need to find more steel, more iron. So let's make a little set of stairs down here that I could hope to use that. I'm going to run a stop sign driving my Chevy Suburban. Yeah, do that for me, man. Run a stop sign for me. Do it for Piggy. If they pull you over, say, no, I did it for Piggy. Much like Rikishi said, he did it for The Rock back in 2000 when he ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin, which, by the way, I thought was real. So, oh, okay, great. That's really not going too far. I'm trying to find natural cave veins here, but I can't seem to find a shit. All I'm finding is just fucking stone and emptiness and sadness and loneliness and desperation. It's almost 5. Okay, so I'm gonna have to probably fucking end this relatively soon. But hopefully we could find some more steel before I'm forced to end it to be an adult. No, no, none whatsoever. None whatsoever. The Lord only blessed me with a tiny amount. Thank you, Lord, for testing me and testing my patience. It is nighttime, so maybe I should lay up a nice little bed here. There you go. Manifest another Jeff McBride jump scare. It's not going to happen, okay? I'm not scared of Jeff McBride, okay? I'm not going to be scared of a middle-aged man in a kimono. Let's throw away what I don't need. So I don't need gray wool. I don't need string. I don't need 2 blocks of that. I also don't need a wooden pickaxe. There you go. I do need a bed though. Okay, so nothing scary appeared at night. That's fine. Good for me. Put some more shit here. And maybe down here. Maybe I could find a fucking vein. Something. Lord, please give me a little pocket of much needed iron that I desperately need in this fucking godforsaken shithole of a game. Fuck. Minecraft psyop or mining psyop. All I know is that at least I'm happy that if I perish in this fucking game, I'll make it. I'm not going to lose all my shit. Figuratively and literally. But no, there's no pockets here. There's no caverns. It's just bullshit. Let's see what happens if I keep digging this way. I'm sure I'm going to probably end up getting on the other side of the mountain. This is how Columbia was made. Why are they getting lighter? I feel like I'm going to drown in that gravel too. And that's going to be a fun death. Just accidentally getting fucking sequestered by thousands of pounds of fucking shit. Okay, there you go. Look at that. I found something. Give me the coal. Okay. I think that's going to be sufficient. I think that's going to be enough. Let me go here. Let me go to OBS. Let's go here. I will return tomorrow. God helps it. So make sure to do all the things that people do when it comes to videos. And as far as me, you should not hang yourself.